42nd Amendment Act 1976. In 1976 is also known as mini constitution. It was enacted to give effect to the recommendations of Swaran Singh Committee. Added three new words: socialist, secular, and integrity in the preamble. Added fundamental duties by the citizens. New Part 4A made the President bound by the advice of the Cabinet. Added three new directive principles, namely equal justice and free legal aid, the participation of workers in the management of industries. Shifted five subjects from the state list to the concurrent list, namely education, forests, protection of wild animals and birds, weights and measures, and administration of justice, constitution, and organization of all courts except the Supreme Court and the High Courts. Empowered the center to deploy its armed forces in any state to deal with any grave situation of law and order. 43rd Amendment Act 1977 restored the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court and the High Courts in respect of judicial review and issue of writs. 44th Amendment Act 1978 empowered the President to send back once the advice of Cabinet of reconsideration. However, the reconsidered advice is to be binding on the President. Replaced the term internal disturbance by armed rebellion in respect of national emergency. Made the President declare a national emergency only on written recommendation of the Cabinet. Deleted the right to property from the list of fundamental rights and made it only a legal right. 45th Amendment Act 1980 extended the reservation of seats for SCs and STs and exclusive representation for the Anglo-Indian in Lok Sabha and state legislative assemblies for a further period of 10. Facilitated the extension of President's rule in Punjab beyond 1 year without meeting two special conditions for such extension. 46th Amendment Act 1983 Interstate Sale Tax. 47th Amendment Act 1984 Land Reforms enacted for the state of Assam, Bihar, Haryana, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh and Bengal.